How's it going, everybody? Today we are back trying to survive the zombie apocalypse in vain. Now, as I was driving around and exploring the map, I came across this massive structure which turned out to be a prison. It was without a doubt the largest structure that I have seen so far in the video game, so I definitely wanted to explore it, but all the doors were locked up. I could not find a single one that opened. I drove around the entire area to see if there was an open door, but I could not find a single door that was opened. But I did find this guard shack, and it actually had a generator right next to it, so I thought that we had to somehow use the generator and power on the doors. So there is a generator right here, and we can turn it on, but even if we do, nothing is going to happen because the generator is not connected to anything. We can examine the connections right here, and it says that, nothing is plugged into this. So even if we turn it on, the doors are not going to open. So the generator is on, but then if we go right over here, these things won't open. There must be something with the generator. We gotta be able to... What the... Oh my god, that is so freaky. Right. Right, I do not want to deal with that. But the doors don't work. The generator is here, it works, but it's not connected to anything. So we gotta try and figure out how we can connect this to maybe the doors. Now we can lockpick this door right here, and it looks like we do have like an outlet right there or something on the wall. So I'm hoping an outlet there and then a fuse box here. So maybe if we open this door, then we're gonna be able to run some wires from the generator to the shack here, and maybe we'll be able to open the door. But let's see here. Are we going to be able to lockpick this? It's a standard lock, but I'm not very good at lockpicking, and I only have 4 lockpicks left. So wish me the best of luck here. We might not be able to do this, but I will try my best. Ooh, 1 lockpick done. Come on, come on. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We're so close, we're so close. Come on, buddy, come on, buddy, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. This is it right here. Come on. Come on, open. No, that didn't work. Come on, come on. Come on. Nope, I messed up. Okay, that's broken. Last lockpick. Oh, come on. Come on, do it, do it, do it, do it. Right, it's right there. We did it on the last lockpick. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Alright, let's see. What's the deal with the shack? Can we connect the generator to this outlet maybe? Or to this fuse box here? Oh yeah, check it out. Building fuse box. This will turn off the power to the building, assuming it's not hooked to any active backup generators. So can we turn this on and then somehow connect it to this and open the big doors there? Oh, what's this? Oh, no way. Do we press the big red button and it's gonna open up? No way. This will not work. We definitely have to do something with the generator, right? Oh, no, we do not. We do not have to do anything with the generator. So all we gotta do is lockpick the door and then press this big red button. Alright. Taser? What the heck? There's a taser in the video game? Well, as it turns out, opening the doors was as simple as pressing a big red button. I honestly thought that we had to power on the doors with the generator, but we did not have to do that. I don't exactly know what the generator is for there, but since the big metal doors were now open, we could make our way inside and explore around. Alright, well, let's see if we're gonna be able to find any interesting loot around here. We do have quite a few bullets for this pistol, so we'll blast as much as we can. Hopefully we're not gonna get overrun. Unfortunately, a lot of these doors and cars are going to be locked up, and we don't have any more lockpicks, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to find anything all that interesting around here, but we'll take a look around and see what's what. It does seem to be a pretty big area, So we'll see how things go here. Well, to be honest, things didn't really go all that well. It seemed like all the doors were locked up, so I couldn't make my way inside of the buildings, but as it turns out, I still had one lockpick left. I thought it broke when we opened up that guard shack, but we still had it on us, so I tried my luck on one of the locked doors with our last lockpick. One lockpick, come on. Come on. Oh my god, we've done it. We haven't done it. We know we haven't done it. Right. With our last lockpick now broken, I had no choice but to go out and try and find some more because I definitely wanted to take a look around that area. We managed to figure out how to open the big metal doors, so I wanted to at the very least take a quick look inside as well. Luckily, I didn't have to search for a lot of time because I found some lockpicks in a nearby building, so I was able to open up the locked doors and make my way inside, and I did find a few things here and there, including some more tasers, but then I came across this room. Oh, and check it out. Oh, and check it out. We have... Oh, come on. We need lockpicking level 75 to open this up. You gotta be kidding me. And here I thought we hit the jackpot. Look at that. Oh, 1, 2 weapon crates. Some nice looking duffel bags, a ton of containers. Oh, what's our level? Let's see. So if we go into our stats here, we should be able to see our lockpicking level, which is level 8. Oh, we got a bit to go until level 75. That is unfortunate. So we did find some tasers and some of these taser cartridges, which we should actually try on a zombie here. Let's see, does this work on the zombies? We can go out to the exit as well. Or into the yard here. What, they have a garden here? Hold on, time out. What the heck, can I harvest these? I can indeed. Here we go. We couldn't find any cool loot, but we did find some vegetables. I mean, we did find the taser, we shouldn't complain. And there is definitely cool loot here, but we just cannot... We cannot get to it because we don't have a high enough lockpicking skill. That is unfortunate. Well, I was a bit disappointed that we could not open up that loot room, but I quickly cheered myself up by taking out some zombies with the taser that we just found, and after that I left the area and I started driving around, and as I was doing just that, I spotted this thing in the distance. Check it right out. You reckon we can make it all the way there? I mean, I guarantee that we are going to find something in the watchtower. Something useful, that is. Like another sniper rifle or some bullets for the sniper. How are we gonna make our way there, though? It is nighttime as well now. And we are very tired, but... Before we end our day, we definitely gotta check that right there. Let me see, where is this on the map? So it's south of us on the... Dan Mountain. So we gotta go down the road and then take the first right and then go up through here. Alright, let's see if we can do it. Alright, I think this should be the road that's going to lead us towards the watchtower. Or so I hope. We might be a tiny bit lost in the woods here, but I think we're heading in the right direction, more or less. Oh, here we go, here we go. That's the watchtower. Perfect. I'm gonna actually leave the car here. Where's the handbrake? Handbrake, here we go. I'm gonna leave the car here with the headlights on just so we can see a bit better. And check it out. This here is the watchtower. Let's whip out a weapon just in case. I mean, we have to find something cool at the top, right? Watchtowers usually have weapons in video games. That's the entire map right there. We can't quite see all that much because it is dark, but check it out. That's where we were earlier today. At the prison. But let's see, do we have anything interesting on top of the watchtower here? At the very least, we're gonna spend the night here. Even if we don't find any loot, we can take a nap here. There is a bed. Of course, the door is locked. I did find some more lockpicks, so we can try and lockpick it really fast. Hopefully, we're gonna be able to open it up. I don't want to destroy it because a zombie might walk in on us in the middle of the night. That was so close right there. Here we go. Here we go. We have 3 more shots to open up this lock. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That's it right there. Nice. And check it out. Cool spot. So we can take a nap right here until morning time, and then we can take a look around the spot here just so we can see a bit better. So let's take a nap, and then we'll check the watchtower come morning time. Alright, so it is now morning time, and we are pretty hungry and thirsty, so let's make sure that we eat something here before we start exploring. Let's eat on this. You need... Oh, what's happened? This needs to be defrosted to be eaten. Wait, this is frozen? What the heck? Alright, let me eat a bagel or something. This needs to be defrosted. What the heck did everything... Oh my goodness. All of our belongings are frozen. Frozen. Oh my goodness. Right, that's not gone well. Was it that cold last night? Sunscreen. Oh, we got some bandages. That's nice. Our food and water is now frozen. We do have logs here, and then we also have a fireplace. Should we light up the fire here just to warm up? We'll put the logs in the fire right over here, and then how do we light it up? Ignite right over here. Ah, check it out. Then can we put our food here just so we can defrost it? That's crazy. Our stuff is frozen. So these canned peas right here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. They're warming up. They're warming up even in our inventory. So we don't necessarily have to put them like over here, I guess. Can we put them here? Where do we put like the food and stuff? Oh, we might need a pan. We don't have a pan, but it looks like our food is defrosting in our pockets. So we can, for example, eat this carrot. So let's see here. We have a bunch of spoons, and then we have a cleaver, which I'm actually going to take. It might be a good melee weapon. Nothing in here. Trash can. What is this here? A fire finder. What does that mean? Fire finder. Oh, firefinder map. That's cool. You examine this and discover 6 locations of interest nearby. They will now appear on the map. Nice. Oh, and check it out. We actually have a couple of different question marks on the map, so we can go there and check them out. Nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. Definitely worth coming here. I was expecting to find maybe a sniper rifle or something here, but it doesn't look like that's the case. Puffer jacket. This might be good in winter time. Well, after warming up and defrosting our food and water, the plan was to check out those question marks that appeared on our map after we investigated that firefinder map. But as I was making my way towards the first question mark, I came across this. Whoa, check it out, it's a train! Time out, time out. The last time we were at a train, we found a couple of locked containers and we couldn't open them because we didn't have a high enough lock picking skill, but maybe we'll find something here that's not locked up. Let's see. Any cool loot? It doesn't look like we have anything in here. Can we go in any of these train carts? Whoa, check it out. This is a huge train, alright. What? I wonder if we can go in the train cars. We're gonna get off the train in a second here, and we'll take a quick look. I wanted to see if I could spot anything from up here, but it doesn't really look like it. We are pretty close to the first question mark. It's just over here to our right, but before we go there, let's take a look around the train here and see if we can find anything. Unfortunately, I could not find a single thing around the train, and all of the train carts were closed, so I left the area and headed to the first question mark, which turned out to be a mine entrance. It was the eastern mine entrance, and then the second question mark was the western entrance of the same mine, and then the third mark was this big cavern. Is there anything in this cavern? It doesn't look like it. What is it gonna lead us? There's something right here. There's a backpack. And I hear a zombie as well. Anything good in the backpack? Arrows, soup, marshmallows, sunscreen, batteries, plastic, fishing bait, and a map. We'll take everything. Then what about in this thing here? An ore bag, alright. 6 kilograms and 3 kilograms. Alright, we'll pass on these because they are really heavy. Any more loot? There were some more loot bags around the cave. One was open and then the other one was locked up, and we needed level 25 to open it, and at the moment we are only level 8, so we could not open it. But after leaving the cave, I headed for the fourth and final question mark, and as it turns out, this time around the question mark was not a cave. Now entering Dead End Motel. Alright, well, at least it's not another cave. Check it out, we have a motel. We are definitely going to find, you know, a few things around here. Hold on, is that locked up? A lot of the doors and like containers are locked up in the video game, so we definitely need to either find or make a ton of lockpicks so we can open up, for example, that. I guarantee that that box right there is locked up. It's a weapon crate, but it's definitely gonna be locked. Yep, check it out, standard lock on it. Well, we have 3 lockpicks, so we can try our luck here and see if we can open this up, but I'm not all that confident with just 3 lockpicks. Never mind, I've done it. What the heck? That was lucky. A Mosin, what? And then 762 for the Mosin. Ho 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 ho. Oh, and check it out, there's a medical bag here as well, which again, it's locked, and we need lockpicking level 25 to open this up, right? Well, at the very least, we got a Mosin. Let me see here. An old but popular bolt-action sniper rifle. Well, we don't have any more bullets for this sniper rifle, right? So we should remove it from our quick use, and then we should use the Mosin. Here we go. So we do number 5. Unfortunately, we do not have a scope for the Mosin, but we do have bullets for it. Alright, that was... Oh, is that a fox? That was well worth it. Going up there and checking around was well worth it because we found... Well, we found the mines with a bit of loot, but then we also found the motel here, and we've gotten ourselves a sniper rifle. Oh my god, you're kidding me. There we go. Luckily, there are no zombies around here. What is that? Fire alarm? You reckon we're gonna find any more weapon crates around here? We can destroy some of the locked doors. Some of the wooden ones, that is. Because we do have like a hammer and stuff on us. But for like the metal doors, we need an industrial cutter, which we don't actually have at the moment. But if we manage to find one, we should be able to break down some of the metal doors as well. Well, and there we have it. We are going to stop here for today. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out this video. I hope you have enjoyed. In case you did, be sure to drop some stuff and things down below. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.